Hey gang, welcome back to Random Reviews, where last week the Magical app picked us Out of Africa, Sydney Pollack film starring Meryl Streep and Robert Redford. I do have to admit, I had never seen all of this Oscar-winning movie. 7 Academy Awards, including Best Picture. I had never seen all of this. I had seen parts of it, but I must have watched it in my younger days and thought, well, this is boring as fuck, and turned it off. Today, in my more grown-up movie watching, where my tastes have changed, I still think the film is a little, not boring, but dry, really dry. Doesn't seem to go anywhere for me. But as far as the filmmaking aspect of it, it is good. It is a good film. It does have a good, well, let's say it has a good story. All right. It is a biography and a drama. It's a true story about a woman who gets married for not the right reasons, and moves to Africa to do, I can't even remember what she moves there to do. But when she gets there, she realizes, no, you're going to grow coffee beans. It doesn't set well with her, but she does it anyway. She's going to make this shit happen. Her husband is a low-life piece of shit, using her for money, blah, blah, blah. They're estranged, so she starts having romantic feelings for this guy that's, you know, he's a safari guy, right? He's not, I feel like the film itself is kind of got a story that I associate with Legends of the Fall, with Brad Pitt. His character always going off and doing stuff. Not because he's, well, let's just keep it like that. He's off doing things and he always comes back. Off doing things, always comes back. She's always there waiting. Now, in Legends of the Fall, that's not exactly what happens. She's not always there waiting. She eventually does, you know, other stuff. But the same kind of thing. You can't take the wild out of this guy. He is always going to be a safari hunter. He cannot commit to saying, you know, yeah, let's do this. Let's, one-on-one right here. He has a lot of affection for her. He only wants her. He tells her that multiple times, but he can't settle down. Like I said, you can't take the wild out of him. It's like having affection for a stray cat. You know, it comes up on your porch, you feed it, you pet it, you think you're having a good time with it, and then all of a sudden it just leaves. It'll come back in a few days. Same cat, does the same stuff, seems to feel the same way about you, but it goes away again. And that's the story of these two characters. It's a very sad relationship, really, when you look at it, because this woman's entire life is taken up by all of this that's happening. You know, she's in a terrible marriage. She finds someone that she absolutely loves and adores and wants to be with for the rest of her life, and he can't show the same commitment that she has. Well, not really commitment. He is committed to her. That's the only person he wants. It's the only person he wants to be with. But he needs to go out and do these safaris. It's a very, very strong romantic film. It based on a true story, but I feel like they had to amp it up, probably. The story itself is a good story, but the movie drags on to the point where I feel that there's a lot of filler in this. I really do. It's not something that I'll watch again and again or whatever. I'm glad to have sat through it and finally finished it. Meryl Streep is perfect in this. That's stupid to say because she's perfect in everything. Robert Redford is superb in this, and there's just so many characters to love in this. And at the very end, which I won't spoil the ending, but just a little bit of dialogue she has with her main house servant. I don't even know if he's more of a we'll just keep it there. Some dialogue she has with him is probably one of the most powerful parts of the entire film, and it's just about less than 2 minutes long, but it is a very powerful ending. There are a lot of stuff that happens in the ending picture, at the big picture of the ending, that I want you guys to watch for yourself, or if you already know, you know, it's no big deal. But yeah, that's Out of Africa. Now, the downfall to this app, like I've said in a lot of videos, is you shake it and you get what you take. I mean, you take what you get, right? That's what we got here. And it was a good pick. Next week, we get one that not a lot of people are going to want to even watch the video to, but that's License to Drive with the Coreys, which I love. Corey Feldman, Corey Haim. But a lot of people don't care. You might want to listen to me just talk about a movie, but whatever. I'm contemplating changing the app thing up to doing it 3 times and choosing one of the 3, just so that I get more of a wide spectrum of films. But then again, I may not. You never know. So until next week or the week after, whenever these random reviews will happen, thanks for watching.